Good morning. What's up, YouTube? I seen a crazy stat that Basketball Forever posted on Instagram, and I know LeBron James fans behind it. They put a stat up where the Derick Rose MVP year in 2012 versus LeBron year 22 at age 40. And they want to make a false equivalence. I mean, everybody that watch basketball, know basketball, that knows 2010 or 2025 we in now, 15 or 2012, 13 years ago. It's a false equivalent. I believe we don't have to argue that, right? But if we do have to argue it, let me give you some stats. Let me give you the facts. Listen, 2010, the pace of play was 10% slower than what it is in 2025. The scoring average, team was averaging, 98, 99, 100 points a game? Now they got averaging, what's the lowest scoring team? 112, 113? The pace of play and the scoring has picked up dramatically in a dramatic fashion, then from 2012 to 2015. Let's cut the bullshit out, LeBron James fans and ESPN fans and analytics guy. If you're an analytic guy, once I tell the truth about the numbers and stats, they keep saying somebody playing great, they're playing on phenomenal. These are great numbers. This is this. But tell the people at home, every time you do it, you have to look at the you have to look at the pace of play and the scoring average. When the 2017-2018, I believe it was 2017-2018, NBA Commissioner Adam Silver wanted to naturally increase pace than what it already was. So they implement the FIBA World Cup rules where they don't, when you get an offensive rebound, you foul somebody, the shot clock go back to 12 seconds instead of 24 seconds. Growing up watching basketball my whole life, when you get the rebound, you get 24 seconds. Now they speeding the game up naturally for the guys to get more stats, more points. Then what it already, different rule changes already and game changing, the 3-ball implemented. They shoot more 3 balls now. It's not true center on the court where the paint is packed. So they naturally increase pace, but then we're already going to increase with inflation. So everything is inflation. Even in your regular life, the goddamn groceries, the eggs, the gas is down now. But your clothing, the food, inflation. Put in perspective. 5 years ago, food didn't cost what it costs in 2020 or 2019 or 1990, 1980. Inflation fucking happened. Let's say you made $100 million in 1990. It ain't the same for $100 million in 2025. It's just that simple. We can say stupid. Let's forget rich people shit. Let's say 60,000 back then is not 60,000 in 2025. 60,000 in 1990, you was living like you was on top of the world, just a regular person. 6,000 a day, nigga, you still struggling to pay bills, and you can't go on vacation. That's how basketball and NFL is. So, for people to put these stats up there, and you know you got blind witnesses that don't do stats, they don't read, and just going to go straight to ESPN and straight to these blogs and social media platforms, are like, oh yeah, this is law. This is why LeBron to go. No, nigga, this is why he actually not to go. Because those stats are not as good as his stats back then. He should be dominating the game like he did. If you want to say to go, he should be dominating the game like he did 10 years ago. Okay, let's say if the stats inflate, he should be averaging 28, 29 at age 40. Then we can talk. And he should be an MVP candidate or winning the MVP. For LeBron James to be the GOAT, he got to win a league MVP. He got to win a few more championships. A few more championships and another league MVP. Because you're still playing for meaningless stats in the inflation era when you can just accumulate stats and you don't win. That's not goldish. And the stat that you accumulate ain't better than the stat that you did when the numbers weren't inflated. LeBron numbers back then when it wasn't inflated was great. So we can't say that he's older and the numbers he's still putting up is great. No, we can't. I'm not going to allow people to do that and get that false equivalence on the airways or even on social media. We're going to debunk that shit right away any chance we get, every time we get. Derick Rose, 25 points a game. If it's inflated, they would be 29 points a night. It'd be 29 and a half, almost close to 30 points a night if you take his 2012 season and put it in 2025. And then, I don't even want to go, I want to do again and talk about, well, not even just the points, but these other stats. I don't even want to talk about that. I just want to talk about the winning he did too. Winning with no other All-Star on his team when LeBron had a super team, with them winning the Chris Bosh. It's come a time where we got to just tell the truth. Just tell the truth. It don't matter if we like people or not, just tell the truth. Y'all like this video, come to this video. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.